You are watching EZRA ONDARA TV. My name is EZRA ONDARA, content creator based in the city of Nakuru. We do real estate content in Nakuru. We do house hunting in Nakuru. We do vlogs around Nakuru, Nakuru beyond the city, and we promote business in Nakuru. So in this video, I want to present 10 best places to go and relax over the weekend in Nakuru, be it with friends or with family or alone, or you just want to explore, resorts and recreational places in Nakuru. This video is for you. Many people, especially newcomers who come to Nakuru, I meet them, alafu wananiuliza, na weekend nitaenda kurelax wapi? Where can I go kudonjo? So here I'm presenting some of the areas where you can go to have fun over the weekend. Sawa, some, okay? But I've called it best, but ideally it is not the most exhaustive list of all the places in Nakuru. But by the time you exploit these ones, just come back on this channel for more. And even the natives, those people who have lived in Nakuru for long, there are some of them who don't know these places that I'm about to present. Sawa. And so without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so welcome again to the city of Nakuru. Those are just some aerial shots, of Nakuru. And presenting number one, the first place you can go is the Kivu Resort. Kivu Resort, located on Flamingo Road. This place is a destination for everyone, So some of the things you get there is a swimming pool. And I think Kivu have got the best swimming pool in Nakuru, So apart from the pool, they have that massive garden. You can see there are playgrounds there, for kids. You get? Now that's another shot again of the pool, of the baby pool and the larger pool. The larger pool, actually, even some folks come here for training. You have these swimming clubs. They come here for training. This is like the best swimming pool in Nakuru, and I think the biggest, actually, in Nakuru city. If you know any other one that, outdoes this one, also let us know in the comments. So again, that is the garden. You can see people are having fun down there. Trampolines, those slides, etc. You can even ride a horse. That's the parking area. Kivu is a destination for everybody. It cuts across, young and old. You can go there with friends, with family, So of course, walking in, you have to, get at the gate there, check up na pale, and then of course you pay for the offering. If it is swimming, you pay pale. I think it's 400, something of that sort. Okay, if I'm not correct, at Kivu, you can correct me. But that billboard right there, the prices are listed there. You can see some folks are walking in, with kids, adults both. There are, gazebos, there to relax, tents like those ones. You can just relax there, have a drink, while you watch people jumping into the pool, etc. Ama utafute kona yako mzuri kama ule mzee pale, uletewe bia yako moja pale. Unaona ule mzee, unaletewa bia yako pale moja, unasipa bia yako pale. Maybe kama ulikuja na watoi wako mahali yuko wanacheza, kama uko solo, tafuta tu kona mahali kama pale, ama with friends, just have your drink na maisha inaendelea. Si ndio hivyo? Hapa ni Kivu Resort. Alafu pia pale poolside kuna kuwa na entertainment hapo. Kulikuwa na dancers like on these days wana dance pale. Alafu kuna ile dem moja. I mean, she's trying to keep up. Can you spot the odd one out? That girl, that lady, she's trying to keep up with the rest of the team. Lakini no. Akaona hapana, this is too much. I better go. Exactly. So kids can ride bikes. Paka kuna pia bike za watu wakubwa for adults. They have a bicycle track, they have a cycling track pale. Unaweza chukua bike, alafu unafanya nini? Unajinais, you exercise, biking is exercising. So those are some of the offerings that you find at Kivu, okay? And recently they added a game room. You know, you can see again there were kids there enjoying FIFA, you know, PlayStation. Yeah, so there's the game room, there's even accommodation, there's the pool, there's the park there, you know, with various games. And like that, we enter number 2, which is a veteran. That is Hotel Waterbuck. This is a veteran in the city of Nakuru. You know, Hotel Waterbuck. That is our second recommendation. So personally, I have had breakfast at this hotel, you know, the buffet breakfast, you know, on a few occasions, and I'm telling you, it is the best. You know, among the hotels I've had buffet breakfast, Hotel Waterbuck is number 1 for me. So here it is on their backyard, and on their backyard there, the one thing that stands out is that swimming pool at the center, you know, of that backyard. And of course, you can relax on the pool side there, you know, after kuswim. There are garden chairs pale za kutulia under the gazebos. You know, wonderful place pia. You know, Hotel Waterbuck. Fika pale, and these guys also, they are top notch when it comes to mambo na conferencing. You know, this is their restaurant area. They have actually multiple areas, you know, for dining and even for relaxing. So this is just one of those, okay, the restaurant side. Yeah, and yeah, some stuff pale wonderful. That place is where they serve the buffet breakfast. You know, you can, from looking at it, even the roof there, you know, you can look at that conventional, you know, style of roofing. I mean, like I said, this is a veteran. This hotel was not built yesterday. My father, my own dad, has a picture taken in front of that Waterbuck in 1994. So they also have accommodation, you know, state-of-the-art accommodation. That is like one sample room, okay, hotel room at Hotel Waterbuck. And here is another. You can see there's entertainment, there are seats there, and of course, there is the bed, you know. So that is another offering that they have. Conferencing accommodation. Over the weekend, of course, you guys can go there. On Sundays, they have the Sunday brunch. You know, I've done that one as well. It's like you eat till you drop thing, 2,500. Exactly, so there are so many options. Now, looking at that, washroom is one of those. There's that friend of mine known as Sheriff Fulcom. Those are the kind of washrooms she likes. Again, the pool, there's the baby pool, and there's the adults pool. Wonderful place, and also on the side there's a, you know, a decent sized playground with trampolines there, and those you know, those bikes, you know, is only bike ama that one my daughter is touching. Yeah, you know, those sort of bikes pale pia, they are there, you know, for you to do what, for kids to enjoy, you know. Exactly. So far so good. We continue, yeah? Now, number 3, we have gone down to Flamingo Road again, almost at the Lake Nakuru National Park, and we find Summit Resort. That's number 3, Summit Resort. Now, they have that, you know, grand entrance, okay, at Summit Resort, cabro paved driveway, I mean, more than enough parking, actually. I was about to say enough, but hey, you guys, bring your whole family, bring everybody, bring friends, bring kila mutu. You know, parking iko hapo inawatosha nyinyi wote. All right, so this is Summit Resort on Flamingo Road. Yeah, karibu Summit Resort. There it is, and it has some modern touches. Among the things they have is a game room. Oh, folks ambao mmecheza pool, the way that guy jumped, I'm sure he was trying to hit a ball, and then he's like, you know, anaruka ni kama anataka kuforce your ball ingie ndani. How many of you play pool? Yeah, so they have that game room pale with some pool tables. You know, wazee mnatulia pale, unacheza game yako, watoi wakienda huko nitakuonyesha mahali wanatulia, nice water feature, you know, out there. You know, even you know, even just looking at it, you know, it is stress relieving, yeah? Now, another thing I liked at Summit Resort is the conference room, okay, or rather conference hall. Imeandikwa conference hall. There it is massive. I felt it was well organized, you know, and just neat, you know, arrangement overall at this place, Summit Resort. There it is huge. So for conferencing as well, you can visit this place, you know, Summit Resort. Karibu Summit Resort, nice curtains as well, you know, in that conference hall. Yeah, and yeah, you know, some modern touches pale. What do you call that thing? That thing ambayo ina rotate hapo. What do you call it? I've forgotten the name. But yeah, so that is the ambience in Summit. They have some sitting areas there, you know, some nicely done sitting areas. Now, folks, if there is one thing that it was interesting, Hapa Summit, it is this place here. Guess what that is? That truck, that head of a truck rather, whichever, is where they host the DJ. That's the DJ's cabin, if we can call it so. DJ ako hapo ndani. You know, a very interesting feature indeed. You know, I really liked, you know, this place here, the way they just designed that place for the DJ. Yeah, and there is the DJ for that day. I don't know whether he is the resident DJ or he's a guest DJ, but whichever, man, that place is really cool. You know, your place imeundwa jameni vizuri kweli. Eish, hata kuna viti. So for those folks mnapenda kwenda kusumbua DJ, play for me this song, you can even go there na ukae hapo akuchezee zile ngoma zote zenye unataka kuchezewa. You know, yeah, you can go there na ukae hapo. Kuna viti, mahali pa kutulia. Yeah, and then you close it like that. It's really cool. I have never seen anything like this anywhere. You know, that is so creative of Summit Resort. You know, really cool. Ama, alafu sasa kuna place hapo juu, you know, kind of like a VIP. Hapo sasa ni kwa wazee, you know, wakikaa pale juu wana discuss mambo yao. Bas, hapo VIP, you know, away from the crowd. Wazee wanakaa pale tu na kinywaji yao mos wakiongea mambo yao. So on this day hakukuwa na wazee. Like I was shooting these videos in early mornings ama jioni zingine, because you know, I was trying to avoid, you know, kukiwa na traffic mingi sana. Some people wanaanza kusema, "Oh, mbona unanimulika kamera nini?" So to avoid such kind of, you know, too many questions, so nilienda to easy places when, you know, less traffic days, you know. So more sitting areas kule kando at Summit, you know. Kuna kapoa sana, by the way, you know, hapo Summit Resort. Yeah, so that one is for 3. Yeah, you can see there were folks kule kando. Looks like they were having, you know, some conversation indeed. So now, on the backyard pale, there is that garden again. I love this place. I mean, this was kind of like my favorite place at Summit, you know. You can see there is a folk there. Ametulia tu na maji yake nadhani ananasi pale maji. Alafu pale mbele tena, there is another one ametulia tu pale. I mean, unaenda tu pale unatulia tu weekend, una-unwind. Maybe watu hii wako on the other side if you have watoto. If you don't have watoto, well, unajinais tu solo pale. Ile kwa nyingine kulikuwa na jamaa na mrembo yake. Alafu pia wako na swimming pool pale. You can see there's the adult swimming pool and there's also the kids pool. So even Summit Resort is a destination for the whole family. Okay, so on another zone again, they have this massive garden, you know. So on a section of it, they have done the slides, you know, the what are those things, jameni? Hizo vitu za watoto za kucheza hizo, you know, ndo hizo hapo ziko hapo, you know. So while the kids wako hii pande, wewe unaweza kuwa ile pande nyingine na mama, you know, mkipanga wiki yenu ahead. Ama namna gani jameni? Si ndio? Swings and slides ziko hapa. Those little merry-go-rounds ziko pale, you know. So it is a destination for the whole family upper Summit Resort, located on Flamingo Road, you know. So hizo vitu you can just Google. Even if you put it on the map, Summit Resort Nakuru, Google will take you there. Google yezi kupoteza. Sasa I was a bit worried, this guy the way anaswing hii kitu, like kinda inaweza mpeleka the other side, but okay, looks like it's sturdy, you know, looks like it's designed like that. So on the other side again, just see they have massive gardens there. So even for folks ambao maybe you want to do a wedding, you want a place for your wedding reception, or a show, events, nini, these gardens hapa zote, you know, I mean, they are massive and they are neat. You can see they are nicely mowed, you know, those lawns pale, you know, neatly done. Sindio? Yeah, so Nakuru kuna vitu fiti. Now wait until you see how this place looks from above, you know. So for this one, we got a chance to show it from above, you know. So just look at that, you know, design, you know. So these ones wamefanya pale a mix of makuti and the normal roof. Now, and you can read down there, Summit Resort inside the pool pale. I don't know why, anyway, it's a good thing, you know. I notice many resorts ambazo ziko na pool, they have to brand that swimming pool kule ndani. Like this one, you can see the branding pale, Summit Resort. Yep, now that's closer. Summit Resort, crystal clear waters. I love my pool like that, crystal clear. On the parking, like I told you, there's enough parking for everybody. Okay, maybe I've not covered everything about Summit, but folks, the view, I mean, one day, if these guys, you know, pesa ikiwa, wakipata pesa vizuri maybe, ama hata wako nayo, they can consider going up, you know, if they can do maybe one block, maybe ni accommodation site, something like that. The views of the lake pale, jameni, very nice. Na hivyo ndo tumeingia number 3. Now, if you're looking for a destination out of town, away from the noise sasa, you can consider this place known as Tumaini Cottages and Conference Center. So on this day, whatever you're seeing there, on that day, I did a video for them. They were opening that Amani Hall. Okay, it was a new conference hall they were launching. So they called me to do videography for them. And yeah, so on that day, like you can see, they were opening that. So this one is a Christian-centered facility. They don't sell alcohol, by the way. So don't go there hoping you're going to find alcohol. But they do camping. You can see the tents down there. They have a playground there for team building, for kicking a ball, for playing, you know, for parties, weddings, you know, team building, luncheons, etc. You know, you can visit Tumaini Cottages. And we even shot, you know, a music video here. That is their pool. By the way, this place is so picturesque. You know, we even shot a music video there. I'm about to show you that one. So that is the, you know, the cottages side. You know, they have accommodation as well. So, yeah, mkikaa pale, muswim, muchoke, mupati, mkisikia kulala, you can as well have a rest at Tumaini. Mkisikia mfanye camping, angalia pale chini, camping tents pale ziko, utapatiwa tent. That is the CEO, he was walking away. Aliniambia, ebu nipige ile moja kama natembea. Na mimi nikampiga hiyo moja. That is their number, you can call them for more. And their restaurant, but they make sure to try their fish. Yeah. Their fish, the dry one. I enjoy the fish of Tumaini Cottages and Conference Center all day long, especially the dry one. Mimi hiyo ndo napenda, hiyo na enjoy sana. Okay, so they also have a great pool actually. Okay, pool yao pia ni fiti, their swimming pool. All right, so tulishoot music video hapa.
Sitakubali mawe ya kusifu wakati ninalai. Sitaruhusu mawe ya kusifu Baba. Sitaruhusu kama ningali hai. Sitaruhusu mawe ya kusifu Baba. Sitaruhusu kama ningali hai.
Number 5, we have Hotel Good Putt. You know, coming in at number 5, this one is in Kiamonyi Estate and just next to Nakuru Kabrak Road. You know, it's just, you know, on the road there. Okay, easily accessible. There is their reception. I've shot a comedy video here back in my early days of, you know, in my humble beginnings. You know, I started off in comedy. Then I thought, comedy iko na watu wengi. Wacha nifanye kitu yangu. So, nikaanza sasa what I do today. So, among the offerings, they have a bar. you know, so that is the bar. I'm inside the bar actually. Okay, that's how it's looking, you know, nicely done, good finishes, good arrangement, you know. And then, of course, on the other side, they have the restaurant. There is the restaurant with, you know, I was there in the morning, like I was there like 8 a.m., you know, on a Sunday morning. Yeah, that's me. I was shooting. In fact, I found them cleaning. So we have mentioned the bar, and then the second offering is the restaurant there. And then the third offering is the swimming pool. You can listen to the sound of those waters there. Is you know, the overflow. You know, folks who are in the pool, you know, yeah, mchana kidogo, folks were in the pool. Alafu, yeah, crystal clear waters. I love my pool, you know, this clean. You know, when I can see to the bottom of the pool, then I can swim in that pool, you know. So this one definitely, you know, I've even been there, you know, myself. So highly recommend as well. And of course, you can relax on the pool side there. Yeah, you see those garden chairs. Yep, you can relax there as well. And also, yeah, there are more sitting areas outside. You can have a meal from there, you know, dining. Ndio. Yep, for a weekend, lunch hour, afternoon, chai ya saa kumi. Yeah, you can visit this place, you know, from swimming, mukae, mukule, mujinais. I've shot a comedy here, you know, so they also have accommodation. That is now their fourth offering, which I'm mentioning, and this is the accommodation side. You know, the hotel rooms are above the restaurant. They're on 3rd floor and 4th floor, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. And yeah, so this is a sample hotel room at Hotel Good Putt. That's just one of them. I think it's a standard room. All right. So with the essentials that you expect kupata pale. Okay. Hotel Good Putt. Putting for golf. You know, it's a good putt. So from that hotel room, you know, you have the views of, you know, down there again, you know, the pool side. This is another hotel room. You know, this one has more offerings. It even comes with those chairs. Yep, and like I said in the beginning, we also promote business in Nakuru. This is a cozy 2-bedroom Airbnb in Naka Estates. Okay, the rate is 5,000 Kenya shillings at this cozy 2-bedroom. A cozy 2-bedroom at Naka Estate. The rate is 5,000 Kenya shillings. You can call us 0791055678 to book that 2-bed apartment, you know, Airbnb apartment in Naka. Sawa sawa. So mpaka hapo pia tunawasort kote kote. Remember I said we also do house hunting, and even Airbnb is part of house hunting. So we continue to Alps Hotel in Milimani. Now we are going to the high-end, you know, region, and the Alps is one ambayo inawakilisha Nakuru in that high-end range. Okay, I mean, yeah, I mean high-end. Like a hotel room at Alps, you know, it can cost you 15,000 and upwards. So obviously, you know, that is in the high-end pale. So now, first impression, great place, parking down there. You know, they have this car rooftop lounge. You know, this is like my favorite part, Pale Alps. I think they call it what? They have the Masala Craft medieval bar. You know, that one there. You know, they call it the medieval bar. So they have the medieval bar, they have the Masala Craft restaurant, and there's another restaurant again. You know, they have given them names, you know, their restaurants. So there is a pool as well. Okay, it's not as big like the one we saw at Kivu Resort, but anyway, it does the job. It's a swimming pool, you know, and of course there is the baby pool on the side. It does the job, you know. But when we are talking about Olympic size or near Olympic size, then we have to go to Kivu. Anyway, we are at Alps Resort in Milimani. You can just put it on Google, the Alps Milimani. You know, it's one of the high-end hotels here in Nakuru. There is the garden, you know, with those gazebos and the garden chairs pale, a cool place to relax over the weekend. I would notice how, you know, they did those climbing plants on the walls there of that house on the background. You know, isn't it nice? I mean, instead of just having that wall equate to plain, they did those climbing plants. Now, you know, they have done well. So they have lush green gardens pale, you know, for cozy relaxation in the gardens. As you sip a drink, you dine, you know, you're chatting with friends, you are playing games. There is a lot to do at Alps Hotel. It is a destination for the whole family and friends. Kujeni fikeni pale Alps. On the side pale, you can see there's a trampoline pale. And even on the nini hapo chini kidogo, there's another garden ambapo wameka the slides za watoto, you know. So yeah, it's a destination for the whole family. And doesn't this place just looks beautiful, you know, with mature trees, you know, a mature garden pale. Yeah, the Alps, you know, for the tranquility that it offers, you know, just along Maragoli Road there. It is a great destination to visit on a weekend. This is one of their restaurants. They have many restaurants actually. So this is one of the restaurants. That is the sitting arrangement. You know, like I told you, I was doing these videos, you know, midweek, saa ingine asubuhi, so sikuwa nataka nipatane na watu waanze kusema I'm recording them etc. I've come across such kind of scenarios and kuna haja kushinda hapo tuna waste time. So this is the conference facility. So that's another offering, state of the art conferencing coming along with state of the art accommodation. This is unmatched. You know, this is a hotel room. Look at that. It's like you are home. Sleeping there is like, I mean, actually, it is better than many homes. Let's just be honest. This is better than many homes out there. So this is like, you know, the creme de la creme, you know, of accommodation in Nakuru. Look at that. That is neat. That is gorgeous, you know. Exactly. So we are done with the Alps. You can visit them to learn more and to find more and to enjoy and have time. Next up in number 6, we are in Lanet now. We are in Lanet and we are just going to this one place in Lanet which has an entrance, you know, that makes you feel like you are going to a royal place. You know, this entrance itself is so inviting. It makes you feel like this place I'm going, it must be, you know, a royal quality. You feel what I'm talking? And that is the Lanet Matfam Resort. You know, I love this place, Lanet Matfam Resort. Folks, I lost some of the footage that I took at Lanet Matfam Resort, but I did my best to present with the footage that I was left with. Okay, so we are still on the entrance again. I mean, this is just a wonderful thing they did at Matfam Resort in Lanet. So that is a watchtower. Whatever you're seeing there, you see that Kistori something? That is a watchtower. So I took some videos from that watchtower. Just hold on and see the views from that watchtower. I lost some of the ground shots that I did, close-ups, nice one. I don't know. I was transferring videos and then I'm like, where is video number fulani? You know, so ni challenges videography hapa na pale. Bora ikuwa wedding. If it is somebody's wedding and then they have done the wedding, they have done the ratio, and then you don't have the footage, sasa sijui utatorokea wapi. But for this one at least. Okay, so that is the view from the watchtower. Okay, that is the view from the watchtower. Now, these guys have got a uniquely designed swimming pool. Just look at that. You know, I've never seen anything like this. It is unique indeed. You know, it is just custom. It was custom made for Lanet Matfam Resort. You know, just look at that. So if you enjoy things like this, you can visit Lanet Matfam Resort. For those folks who want to have pool parties, I will recommend you take it to Lanet Matfam Resort. Now down there I'm seeing waiters are walking here and there, so their food is also awesome. On the background you can see their kids there kicking a ball. You know, their food is awesome, especially their kienyeji chicken. It is awesome. You will enjoy. Now, unfortunately, the footage that I did down there, close-ups, is the one I lost. So we advance to the next destination, which is the Lunar Park, and we are still in Lanet. Okay, we are still in Lanet. This is Lunar Park. Okay, so at Lunar Park, this one I mean, I find it is so... Okay, apart from having, you know, the bar for adults and the restaurant for nyama choma, you know, they specialize in nyama choma especially. So on the kids side, naona iko centered sana on kwa vitu za watoto tu, you know, adults pale ndani, there's little to enjoy for adults. I mean, from what I observed, sometimes there's a host there. But maybe hata wewe tembea pale, you know, mimi kazi yangu ni kukuambia ni hapa, unaweza enda hapa na pale na pale na pale. But so that section, that side ya kids, ni vitu tu za watoto tu za kucheza, you know, matrampoline, and they have those big slides, you know, those big slides, huge slides. Mtoto anapanda huko juu anakuja kama ni kama ametoka kwa mlima. They have those ones, okay, and of course the merry-go-rounds, you know, the small merry-go-rounds and even big merry-go-rounds, you know. So yeah, those are some of the offerings pale. There's the bar, there's the kids playground, and there's the restaurant. Inflatable swimming pools, you know, and for kids still again. So for watoto like kama unataka tu upeleke tu watoto tu wacheze, unaweza wapeleka hapo Lunar Park in Lanet. Alright, and then there is this brand new kid in the street, name is Ivory Park. These guys came with a new offering in Nakuru, you know, and just stay tuned until I introduce that new offering, okay, in Nakuru. And this is number 9, okay, Ivory Park, that is number 9 in our presentation. So that is the conferencing side. So they have conferencing, they have the restaurant, and then they have accommodation, you know, just giving you a sneak peek. This video is only giving you a sneak peek, you know, and they have another rooftop, you know, restaurant there. And so this is their unique offering. Now, you see this one? This is something that was nowhere in any of the resorts in Nakuru. That one, you know, these guys came with something. You know, in marketing, you are always asked, what is your unique proposition? You know, what makes you different from the others? For Ivory Park Resort, this thing here, it is unique to them. You know, nobody else has got this offering in the city of Nakuru. Right? So that, what do they call it? You know, so anyway, so there's that one, which is enjoyed by both adults and children. And on the side, there's even another pool, you know, a bigger pool for adults, okay, on the side there. So I've told you, you can dine, you can swim, you can accommodate, you can sleep, you can do what again? You can do conferencing, you know, and these guys are located on Flamingo Road. You can see the view of the parking there. Flamingo Road in Nakuru is where you find Ivory Park Hotel. All right, this is the newest kid in the block, Ivory Park. Now, another favorite of mine, and last but not least, is the Buraha Zenoni Hotel and Resort. This one, I love it. You know, I love Buraha Zenoni. I've been there so many times. I enjoy their food because they even cook that, you know, ugalia brown. You know, afuakisi like me, bwana. Ugalia brown, bwana. That one goes a long way. You know, so they even cook that, kuku kienyeji. So they have fine dining. You can see other offerings there. There are swimming pools, the kids' playground. You know, there's entertainment pale over the weekends. They bring in the comedians and the artists to perform. Look at the crowd there. That must have been a Sunday probably, okay? But they have enough parking to accommodate all of you. No problem. That's the view of Barnabas and Buraha Zenoni. I don't know if you can see it. It's just somewhere down there. And of course, they have grounds for team building. You know, they have grounds for team building, and this is just some of the guys who came there for team building, and they were enjoying themselves.
Kifaru with 600.
Oh, yeah, you guys can also visit there for more, to learn more. I may not present everything that every resort, every hotel, every recreational park presents in Nakuru. Yeah, so yangu tu ni kuwaguzia tu, you know, yangu tu ni kuwa brief tu, tembea hapa, tembea pale, tembea kule. You know, usije ukakaa home ukabweka unasema ati sasa Nakuru sina mahali pa kwenda, or you go to the same place January to December. Jamani, there are so many places to explore. Hizi 10 ambazo nimewapatia leo, once you are done with those ones, come back to this channel for more. In fact, once you explore those ones, just come back to this video, drop a comment and tell me, Ezra, I have already exhausted that list you presented. Give me more. Sawa sawa. So, unaona hata kuna movie night. Another day nilikuwa nasema, Nakuru hakuna cinema. Somebody akasema, oh, siku hizi kuna Netflix. Look, just tell people, hey, kuna movie night mahali kuja. Those guys were at Buraha Zenoni enjoying a movie night. Personally, kuna ingine tulienda hapa launching a movie shot in Nakuru. You know, Shadows. You know, it was at Mboita Hotel. So people want these things. So up to that point, see you in the next one. Name is EZRA ONDARA. Subscribe for more from Nakuru and beyond the city. Exploit that list, then come back for more. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I will respond. Every place I've listed there, if you type it on Google, you will get there immediately. So mpaka hapo, tuonane tena kwa video nyingine.